Hey, how you doing? Have you ever scrolled through the internet looking for ways to make money online and stumbled upon the Hatch method? Well, one of those programs promising you the secrets to success in e-commerce and automation. Well, today I'm going to be diving deep into whether this program is the real deal or maybe it's just another flashy offer in the crowded world of online business courses. Hey, welcome to this channel. My name is Maverick, and what I do in this channel is I give you the best and honest opinion about any program or course out there or website out there that you are curious to know more about. And how I do this is that I make research online from paid communities and forums that I belong to, and I come here to give you the honest information I've been able to gather. So if that interests you, you might want to smash the red subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I drop new review videos right on this channel. And if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online with effort, possibly within a year, click the link in the video description to get started. Okay, so that is what I have for you. So now let's get back to the video review. And the thing about the Hatch method is that it's also known as HatchAMillion, okay, so which is an e-commerce automation program, and it's created by Jake Hatch. Okay, according to the website, the program teaches you how to launch and scale an online store without handling inventory or dealing with customers or even spending all day managing the business. As you can see right there, see inside one of my $2 million Shopify store and hold it. So if you scroll through, this is just like a page where they get you to go involved, and from there they start upselling you on the real HatchAMillion program. So in case you wonder who is Jake Hatch, well, Jake is an entrepreneur specializing in e-commerce and automation, okay, and his marketing highlights how he helps students build semi-passive online businesses. But the internet has mixed opinions about Jake. So while his supporters praise him for how good he is, well, there are a lot of skeptics, okay, who claims that his success story seems selective. All right, so in case you ask where the course is hosted, well, it's accessible through the HatchAMillion.com website, so it's in one of their pages, but there is no clear pricing on the website. So it's more like a high ticket program whereby you go ahead, sign up. As you can see, that then once you sign up, then you start getting pitched by disclosure and order. So you usually have to book a call before you get details, it's more like a classic high ticket sales strategy. So possibly you might have to be planning around $3,000 or upward before you can join this. Now let's talk about the content, because let's be honest, fancy websites don't actually make people rich. So what's inside the Hatch method course? From my research, we have the introduction to e-commerce automation. So they explain drop shipping, private labeling, and also store automation. And also he has a business model breakdown, so it covers outsourcing, finding suppliers, and handling logistics. All right, he also has a marketing and traffic, so whereby he discusses on Facebook, Google, and influencer marketing. And there is a scaling and automation system whereby it teaches you how to remove yourself from daily operations. Now how deep does this go? Well, if you're new to e-commerce, this could be helpful, but if you've been around the block and maybe you've been in the e-commerce space for a while and you've been practicing it, well, you might find the concept basics or repackaged from free YouTube content. All right, now the course is actually well structured and clear, seems clear, but real student review suggests that it's heavily focused on automation rather than business fundamentals. So if you don't understand how e-commerce works, automating a failing store won't magically fix things. All right, and the videos are kind of high quality, the production looks clean, but remember, high production also doesn't guarantee high value. All right, talking about the support and community, well, there are some mentorship and question and answer section, okay, but it's not always one-on-one. All right, so it's more like a question and answer session with your students, so you might get responses from assistants most of the time rather than Jake Hatch himself. And also there's a private group, okay, after you join this, but real discussions about store struggles or refunds are kind of rare. Okay, he has a very supportive environment, okay, but there are a lot of mixed feelings. So if you want hand-holding type of training or hand-holding type of mentorship, this might not actually be hit. All right, so just like I said, the pricing and value, like it's cost around $3,000 to $10,000 upward. So that it's high ticket program, it's high pricey, so you need to prepare for that in case you want to sign up and possibly book a call with his team. And regarding if there is a refund, I'm not really certain about that, but possibly there should be a refund. But one thing about those guys is that if you go ahead pay $5,000 for their program, they're not just gonna hand you a refund of $5,000. They'll possibly give you some benefit of doubt, or let me just say some reasons, okay, and tell you that okay, maybe if you apply whatever they've taught you, then that is the only time that they are gonna actually give you back. Maybe you've applied it and you did not get results, and you've watched all the training all through and you still don't get results. Then that is when they'll possibly give you a refund. So, and by the time they tell you that, there is no refund, because even if you go and watch the training and apply, they'll still tell you to do this, do that, and all that. So by the time, by as time passes on, you just have to move on. All right. So that is if you do not get value. All right. Right from his website here, we can see he's posted some students' results, but from online, some students report making money, but others say that automated store never took off. So, yeah, it's only few people that get results. And in case you ask if the success stories are real, well, some can easily be manipulated. It's AI time, so everything is possible online. But however, you need to know that this can be very good for beginners, but most of the time, whatever these guys teach you, you can easily get them online also. Okay, so people who are most truly successful e-commerce business owner don't rely on automation alone, so there are a lot of things involved. All right, now let's talk about the pros and cons, and around the top of my final verdict. So it is actually automation focused, so it's mostly automation, and that means if you want a hands-off approach, then this is the pitch. And they have high quality video content. The course looks professional. It's beginner friendly. Okay, this is good. This will be good for people who are new to e-commerce. All right, and Jake actually covers marketing strategies, like teaches Facebook ads and automation. All right, and he also teaches outsourcing, so which is important for scaling a business. And they've got some success stories. So there are students who claim to have profitable start with this. Well, the red flag and the cons that I see about this is the high price, just around $3,000 plus upward. It's a lot for automation training. Okay, so some even claim to pay up to like $7,000. That's the way they speak to you. All right, so the moment they're speaking to you, and they ask about your budget and all that, so that's how they give you the price. All right, so, and there is no clear refund policy. Most of the time, IT programs, they really get refund policy. Okay, even if they do, they're gonna give you conditions whereby those conditions will likely not make you get your money back, right? So if it doesn't work for you, then I wish you good luck getting your money back. All right, so it's focused on automation over fundamentals. So, and automating a business before it works is a risky move. Okay, so that's just a fact, and it also lacks some real community discussions. The student forums don't always tell the full stories. So that is what I have, and also there's some negative reviews online. Some complaining of little to no return on investment, okay, from students who have enrolled. So in case you ask me if the Hatch method is worth it, well, if you're completely new to e-commerce, oh yeah, it's the program might give you a structured approach, okay, but you could actually learn much of these for free before investing. Okay, and most of the time there are a lot of free resources online to get you started. So if you expect instant passive income, then this is not it. Okay, so e-commerce actually requires work, and although most of the time every online business requires work, there's no online business that it's easy to make money, because even trading requires you to waste a whole lot of money before you even start making the money. So if there's any business out there that that promises to get you quick immediately, then it's all jargons. Okay, so every business requires a lot of money, a lot of effort, but e-commerce is even too saturated these days. A lot of stores on TikTok, all right, a lot of people already running ads, professional adverts, and a lot of competitions are out there. Although it doesn't mean that you still cannot scale, but you need to put in the work. Okay, so also if you have thousands of money to spare, in case you have $1,000, because even after you go ahead and enroll in this program, you still need to have enrolling with $3,000 or $5,000 or more, you still need to have extra budgets for adverts, okay, and your store, launch your store and run paid adverts and do all the automation to go on smoothly. If you have the money and you want a done for you system, then this might be for you. So would I recommend this? Well, not necessarily. Okay, so if it depends on you. Okay, it depends on you. All right, so that's what I have for you. So if you're serious about making money online, you can go for it, give it a try, but I'm not certain about the money back. However, if you want my recommended make money program, you can check the link in the video description. Okay, it's gonna be there for you, which you can try out. Put in the work. It's not get rich quick. Okay, you need to put in the work, but it's less costly. You don't need to have $1,000 or more before you make money online. So give it a try and join the challenge in the video description, and I hope it helps you. Thank you very much for your time. Make sure to like this video, and also smash the red subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I drop new review videos. And do good by turning the notification bell so that you can truly get notified. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in another video review. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.